Welcome to Take a Chance Tuesday, Fox friends. Welcome or welcome back. Today we are taking a chance and saving money with our box plays. So let's jump into it. All right, here we go. I hope y'all are having an amazing Tuesday. All right, so we are doing box challenges on our Tuesday. We also have our Christmas page that we're doing one page per video, just to kind of help save for Christmas all year round, because I love doing that, so that way when I find stuff for Christmas for the kids or whatever, I will have that money sitting there. All right, so let's set this stuff to the side at first. We're going to pull this. We're going to come back to that. All right, before we jump in to our snowball roll and save for the day, I did bring a little bit of cash to see if we can go ahead and scratch this cute little otter savings challenge to help fund our IOU folder, whatever you want to call this. We did scratch off one yesterday to help supply our IOU money. I like to have this because I don't want to have IOUs if we can help it. This way it helps so that if we need it at any point in time, we have some money in here so we don't have IOUs. So I'm not sure how much this is going to be, but we're going to start with this. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So I was able to bring 10. So let's see what we can do on this little cute little otter. And this comes from Bees Budgets. This was just a free little scratch off with the order that I did. I thought it was super cute. She makes some really cute challenges, y'all. Definitely got to check her out. All right, so let's see what we got going on here. All right, we got a 5, so we're doing good. All right, and then let's hopefully it's not more than a 5. Ah, it's a 4. Awesome. I was hoping we had enough money to supply this. Awesome. So that is $9. I get my machine to work. Oh. Awesome. All right. So $9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. We will add this dollar to one of the challenges. It'll be like an extra dollar. Might set that up here. Well, no, because I'm going to need those. All right, so this is going in here. So this will give us 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29. I might have missed $1 in there. I thought it was 30. But it's either 29 or 30. All right. So this is a very good start. Hopefully we don't have to jump into this, but oh yeah, it would be 29 because that was 9. Duh. My brain's not working this morning. This will help if something happens and we need to jump into that. Awesome. Thank you, Brooke from Bees Budgets. Super cute. Awesome little extra savings. All right, so we are going to hop into our snowball. Roll and save. This comes from, sorry for the glare, it's Christmas all year long savings challenge book from Budgeting with Kim. This is on her Ko-Fi and it is free and it comes with multiple pages. I know if some of y'all seen Kimmy over at Beijing Girl Budget, she's done this one and other stuff. So I'm kind of doing one per video. There will be some extras that we won't touch, but we can roll it in as we finish, because I would like to do this whole book by the time the year comes to, well, I shouldn't say come to an end, before Christmas. All right, so let's grab our money for the Christmas. My little Christmas thing there. All right, so we have 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. So each Christmas page, I'm going to bring either 20 or 25, and that's what we're going to play up to. Anything extra, we'll just roll into whatever games we're playing that day. If I run out of this and it's more than 20 or 25, then we might pull some money out of whatever games. Depends on what we're doing that day. So we have 10. I'm going to throw this extra $1 back here because you never know, we might need it. And then our ones. Alright, so what we're going to do, I have these roll call cards. Like I said, they help me because I love my foxes, of course. I'm a fox. You know what? And I keep forgetting to say, my name is Michelle. How are you? Thank you for hopping in. I just have to get in the habit of doing things. I've never really made YouTube videos before. So hopefully y'all will hang with me and go, work this journey with me with savings and learning how to do YouTube videos. But I do have these. I got the idea from Kimmy over at Beijing Girl Budgets. She has some super cute ones. These are not super cute. It's my first try. And they didn't come out super well. I just did some paws on the back. Just kind of ordinary. But it helps me do it on here. So I am going to mix it up. We're going to see what dice we're going to do. And start saving. So let me know, how is y'all's Tuesday going? And are y'all saving year round for Christmas, or do you wait until like Christmas in July, when they start doing all that stuff? Let me know when you start saving for Christmas. All right, we're going to pull that out. So let's see what we're going to do. A D4. Boring. No, I'm joking. All right, I do have my D4. So let me grab a marker. Excuse the reach. All right, here we go. It is a $1. Set that over there. All right, definitely got to go again. Got to do more than $1. All right, so we have a D10. Oh, and I hope y'all like my new mat. I did orange because that seems to be the theme with my foxes. But I noticed in my last video, when I didn't have books out, there was a glare from the desk. So I wanted to get that fixed. So it wasn't blinding y'all in between swapping out games. Alright, so we have our D10. And we have 7. Alright, that gives us 8 so far. I guess I should pull it out. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Alright, let's see what we're going to do. D12. Just get a mixture of everything. Alright, yep, D12. $5. Now, if we do this whole row and I still have money left over, I'm probably going to stop at that. Just so we don't finish this too quickly. I'm going to take these 2 5s and grab that 10. All right. Let's see what else we got. Another D4. I just had that D4. Where'd it go? These little triangle ones, they're a little crazy. I need to find me like a square one. All right, $3. Sorry, I know y'all probably cannot see that dice because of the way it is. All right, let's see. 3, 4, 5. Take 2 back, grab the 5. All right, so we're gonna do one more. Watch it be a big one. No, D8. I was afraid the 21 would pop out. All right, here is our D8, and it is 3. All right, so that is what we are doing today. 1, 2, and 3. I don't want to finish this too fast. So that does give us a 5 that we can throw into a different game. All right, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. 20 bucks going in Snowball Roll and Save. Man, she did some really cute challenges for this Christmas one. I'm excited to try the Shut the Box and then the dice one. We got to figure out how much all that's going to be. Then scratch off. Super cute. All right, so we are done with the Christmas. I'm gonna leave that out. All right, so we are gonna do our box challenge. Sorry, friends, I just want to make sure it wasn't too much of a glare. So we have Mama Hustle Savings Box. Super cute. Comes from Savings Creations Co. from Sony. I have started these games, just so you know, because I started saving before I started doing videos. So we have this one. We have this very cute Gnomes Monthly Savings Box. There's different games for each month, but also comes with cards as well. Also from Saving Creations Co. And then we have this fun one. Mexican restaurant box game, dine in, carry out, or delivery. This is from CBA Mom Saves. Very cute little food box challenge. Also comes with cards. So what we're going to do, hopefully y'all can see all that. So what we're going to do is we're going to roll a 3-sided dice and decide which one we are going to play first. So here is our 3-sided dice. 1. So we're going to start with Mama. All right, let me pull her money out. All right, Mama box. I labeled it so I know what money went to what. Give me 1 second. All right, sorry friends. All right, so today in Mama Hustle, we're going to play 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Some of those stick together. 8, 9, 50, 1. Hold on. I'm sorry. It is super early. I have not had my coffee yet. Let me just make sure. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my gosh. 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 60. So we have $60 going into here. Hopefully y'all can see that. All right, this is super cute. Super cute. Need to get some more binders. Not a fan of these plastic ones. All right, so let's grab our cards. These are the ones I have done already. So we're going to grab all these out. It does come with a lot. get it a little bit shuffled. Oh. I'm telling you, it feels like a Monday today. Definitely feels like a Monday. I was super busy yesterday. And then went to bed late and got up early, got the kids off to school. And then gonna go ahead and record this video so I can get it out this evening. I'm gonna try my videos Monday through Friday, or yeah, maybe Monday through Friday. Well, I'll try to get it out around the 5 o'clock range Central Time. Saturdays will probably be earlier than that. Alright, that should be enough shuffling. Alright, let's get saving. Alright, so first one. I'm just wondering when I became a professional waste manager. Pay $6. So that looks like dog poop. I guess it could be cat poop too, but I'm going to say dog, just because I'm a dog person. Right here. Oh. I don't know about y'all, but I think since I live in Texas and it's super humid, that these things like stick. I didn't laminate it, you know, trying to save the lamination. Alright, so we're going to do poop and pay $6. 5 and 6. Alright, our next one. I mow the lawn so the neighbors know I'm still pretending to have my life together. Pay $4. Alright, lawnmower back here. On my list that probably should be on his. What moms out there know, or not even moms, women, even if you're married without kids, we all know this. We do stuff even though it should be on his list. Alright, lawnmower. I'm going to pay $4 in this one. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So $4. Alright, opening my kid's backpack feels like a crime scene investigation. What is that smell? Pay $5. Ain't that the truth? I have one kid that keeps a very clean backpack. She's very organized. She's like a clean freak, which I absolutely love. And then I have my son that you never know what you're going to find in that backpack. Alright, so $5 for this one. Alright, let's see. Ooh, broccoli. Alright, pay $9 because sometimes being healthy costs more than it's worth. Ain't that the truth? We have always tried, every time we decide, okay, we're going to eat healthy, it costs, my grocery bill goes sky high. Eating healthy is so expensive, but they want us to eat healthy, but they don't help us out money-wise. Alright, so broccoli is $9. And this is like just a super cute challenge. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Absolutely love this. Alright. Oh, we got roll and save bonus. Racing to the bank before my Treat-O self side catches up. Alright, that is in the front. Our bank. This we save because we're going to put those back in. Oh my gosh, the sticking stuff. If y'all have any hint or tips of trying not to have this stick to this, I would love to know. Alright, so let's use these cards again. It's a fun way, kind of like a mystery save, because you never know what you're going to save out of it. All right, we're going to do a D8. I need to get a better dice thing. Or dice holder. All right, let's see what we're going to say. $6. Not too shabby. All right. I got 5 and 6. All right. I only make the bed so that I don't climb back in before noon. I'd lay on top of the bed. $3. I'm like, if I'm tired, I'm going to go lay down. Made or not. Oops, where's the bed? Here it is. Clutter. Can't read it now. Clutter, cutter, control panel. All right. So mark the bed off, and it is $3. 1, 2, and 3. You can't really put a price on happiness or on salty snacks. Pay 7. Salty snacks. I like salty. I'm not much of a sweet person, like candy or anything like that. I prefer salty. There we go. All right, we're paying 7. Let's see what we got here. 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we're going to put 3 back and grab the last 2 5s. All right, to bribe my kids into silence for 5 minutes, give them a popsicle. $10. That one's a big one. As I try to minimize the ones. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We got a little bit left here. I don't know what happened to that piece of paper. It's all dirty. Ooh, happy Thanksgiving. Well, it's kind of over. Thanksgiving. When my mother-in-law tries to teach me how to cook, and I start mentally shopping for everything I'm not getting her for Christmas. Pay $9. Oh my goodness. Where's the holidays? All right, so $9. Hopefully we have that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Looky there. Excuse me. Sorry, I've been having like this cold and a lot of congestion, so I apologize for clearing my throat all the time. Sometimes I don't even pay attention that I'm doing it, and I know it's probably very annoying, so I apologize. All right, we're going to put that back in that pile. Let's get the cards put up, and we will see what we have saved so far. I might eventually have to take these all out so that my binder don't get too full. And we have $1. I don't know if I have a catch-all in here. I do. Let's put that $1 in here. I'm going to save that 5 and 1 until we get through the books. The extra, just in case we need it somewhere. So this last $1 for this one, we're going to throw in here. All right, let's see what we got going on. So I'm just going to keep flipping couch cushions and living my best life. All right, in our catch-all, we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. Y'all, this is such a cute game. I saw this and I was like, I have to have it. We didn't have any coffee today. our bank run, we added 6. So let's see what we got. We got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I might come through here and cash condense. I like to have some of my ones back. Alright, next one. Supermarket Spirit, cash in as you go. This one got a lot today. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26. And we have a 5 in there. So 26, 7, 8, 9, 31. 31. Sorry. I'm a finger counter, just to give y'all heads up. I will end up counting on my fingers. Alright. Kitchen didn't get nothing today. Self-care did not get anything. Mini athletes and major schedules didn't get anything today. The clutter cutter got $3. Alright, we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and $7. Alright, and our kids' school free daycare in exchange for last shred of dignity I have left while testing my IQ. We added $5 into this one. So this now has 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. Alright, fur babies. We picked up some poop today. Cost us $6. And we have 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Alright, we did some maintenance today. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Going into what we had. That is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. I hope y'all liked my first video. Like I said, I've never recorded videos before, and so this is all new to me. Me learning how to edit was extremely new for me, but I think I got it down pat. But hopefully everything good, and I'm just going to grow and get better every video. So that's what my goal is. Alright, so we have holiday prep. We did Happy Thanksgiving prepping today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Add it to what's in here. It says 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And I'm super thankful for everyone that has already subscribed. If you haven't subscribed yet and you do like to see different challenges, I love games. There's going to be a lot of games on my channel. If you can definitely hit that like button and subscribe so that you can come and check everything out. I can't wait till Thursday, y'all. I have been like shaking, like I'm so excited for Thursday. So y'all have to stick around for that. Alright, so we are done with our Mom Hustle Game book. And so we have our gnome and our Mexican restaurant. So we're going to roll a D3. If it's a 3, we'll roll again. So this is 1, this is 2. On which one we're going in next. And of course it's going to be a 3. 2. Alright, we're going to eat some Mexican. Let me grab the Mexican food. I mean the Mexican food. Let me grab the Mexican money so we can go eat some food. I'm hungry. Alright, today we are going to play 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. So $40 going into here. I want to get a new cash tray. I like this one. It's just big and bulky, and I don't know. I just want something. Y'all, I love watching all y'all's videos. It's so cute, and y'all have the cutest things. I can't wait till I can. I've already done this as well. Use cards I haven't used yet, but y'all have some amazing stuff. And, oh, some of y'all are so creative. And then like decorating your binders. It's just, oh, I love the binders with the snaps. I want to get that one day. But in my sinking funds, once we get to that part, I do have an Etsy and Amazon section in there, because that's what I want to start using to build up my collection with binders, envelopes, some decor for the binders, and of course challenges. Alright, let's hop back up front. So again, this is from CBA Mom Saves. Super cute. I got this off her Etsy, but she does have YouTube, Ko-Fi, and Etsy, so go definitely check her out. Alright, first one. So the way this is, so with these cards, some will have a couple images, some will have one, some have three, some have four. So you can save up to the 3. You don't have to do all 3. I like to try to do all images on a card, so then I can discard the card if my money allows it. So let's go and find this stuff. So we have a sandwich, looks like a margarita, and a guitar. Look at these cute IOUs. Hope I never have to use those, but they are cute. And of course, all these are not going to be on the same page, so we just have to look for them. Alright, there's the margarita. Like, this doesn't stick. What's the deal? What's the dealio? Alright, margarita is $3. Sorry about the clearing the throat, y'all. I'm so sorry. I feel bad having to do that, and y'all have to hear me. Alright, 1, 2, 3. I'm just hoping this cold or whatever's going on disappears at some point. Alright, we got that one. Here's the guitar. Another 3. 1, 2, and 3. And we need the sandwich. It's probably going to be on the kids menu, I would assume. Yep. And that is $1. Yeah, this doesn't seem like super crazy expensive. Like the numbers are low. I think the highest is like $4 on a page. Alright, we're going to set that off to the side. We're done with that one. I'm going to try to do it so it doesn't glare in your face. I need to get a new setup for my camera and light. Alright, so now we have a taco. And I'm not quite sure what those are, but it looks good. Alright, let's see. Not on that one. Nope. This looks like that taco. So we're eating a $4 taco. Let's see, do I have $1 in here? I do. Taking $1 out. I'm going to put a 5. Alright, we're still looking for whatever that is. Right there. And y'all are probably telling me exactly what it is, but the problem is I can't hear you. But leave it in the comments if you know what this is. I'm curious. Alright, so $3 there. 1, 2, and 3. Alright, so we are done with that one. Alright, add $2 to the total for this soda drink. All right, let's go to our drinks. Did I pass it? I didn't. There it is. All right, $2, and we have to add $2. So that is 4. Let's see if we got $1. We do. I'm gonna add the, or take back the $1 and get a 5. Isn't this cute, y'all? Oh, add $4 to this. Add $4 to the total for this yummy taco. I said it's super cute, and then the price goes up. What the heck? There it is. So 4, 5, 6. All right. So it does go higher than 4. All right. So $6. Take our last 5 and a 1. All right. So that's that. Oh, now I got all the ads. All right. Add $4 to the total for this fun hat. I'm trying to lay it so it. I don't know if it's glaring on y'all. I think it's up here. There it is. Not bad. $5. $4 plus the 1. It's going to be 5. So I'm trying to click it like over here so it doesn't get so loud for y'all. My phone's mic works very well. I've had to like lower the volume of the dice rolling in yesterday's video because it was like hurting my ears trying to listen back to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got a little bit left in there. So we were done with this one. All right, roll the dice and times the number listed, oh my gosh, for this item by the number on the dice. Now it's going to get spicy. After I said it was super chill and low budget. All right. Let's see. If I can find it. Drinks. Oh, it's on the same page. Duh. Pay attention, Michelle. Alright, so 1. So that's not bad. Roll the dice. Let's do... Sorry, y'all. I had to break in there because there's cats out my window fighting, and it was really loud. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do a D8 since it's already laying out. And we're going to times it by the 1. So 2. Not too shabby. 1 and 2. Food tax. Uh-oh. Add $5 to the next item card you draw. And I like to leave these in there after we play them. Just because you could use it again. I don't know if y'all can see that. Alright, so it says for the next item. So whatever next item we do, we're going to see if we can do these 3. We're going to start with pepper. Peppers. That's dessert. That's kids. And that's okay. Make sure none are on the page that I'm already on. I guess whichever item we find first. Which might be the water, because I think this is the drinks, yes. So we'll go ahead and do the water. That's 2. And we got to add a 5. So that's 7. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. That leaves us with $2. I don't think I have a catch-all in here. I need to do that. All right, so 7. All right, so we're gonna leave this in there. I didn't want to mark on it, but I want to make sure. I'm not gonna mark on it because if I can do it again, I'll notice we've already done it. So the water's done. We still have those 2, so we're just gonna throw that back in there. Food tax is going back in there. Super cute, right? want y'all go grab it. Play with me. It's very cute. It is on her Etsy. I probably already said that. She has some other cute ones as well, which I'm going to plan to get here in the near future. I do have a couple more box challenges to roll in once we finish these up. So as we finish one, we'll add one. So we'll have about 3 at this time. Like I said, everything depends on budget and making sure budget works with everything I want to do. It all looks good on paper of trying to budget everything, but hopefully everything goes well. So I'm going to try to do like 3 challenge boxes on Tuesday. Oh, sorry friends. Oh my goodness. All right, so today in this one, we are adding 1, 2, and 3. So now we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. This one, oh, there's my peppers. This one does not get anything today. This one got 11. All right, so 15, 16, 17. All right, and our drinks, seems like we got quite a bit on those today. Let's see, do I have any more 5s? All 1s. Alright, so we are adding in 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And 19. Am I right? 19? Yes. So 19 in this one. We're almost done with this card. We only have like 4 left. Alright, so 3 going into this one, and we are adding it to 10, so $13. So I hope y'all checked out my Etsy drop yesterday. A new Valentine scratch off games got put out yesterday, and I showed them on the video. And so hopefully y'all went and checked them out. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So of course I'm going to count it again. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Alright, didn't get any dessert. But like I said, I am not a sweet person, have I? I've only done 1 thing on there for dessert. Oh, here comes another train. I do apologize because it does get loud. Alright, kids. We only got $1 today. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so that is that. Super cute game. Very fun. Alright. Next one, or last one, is the Gnomes Monthly Savings Box. Oh, gotta pull that money. Oh, I didn't. So we have some spare money. So we'll definitely have to do something with this. Even if we have to jump back in somewhere. Alright. So we got our Gnomes money. Alright, so today we're going to play with 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, and 60. So $60 in our gnomes, because this one has different games, so I didn't know how much it would be. So we're gonna do these cards. It does have each month on them. So it's gonna tell us where we are going to play. So it's super cute. And again, this is from Savings Creations Co. from Sony. You'll notice I have a lot of her stuff. She comes out with some amazing stuff. I'm waiting for her to come out with something with a fox. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna jump on it like crazy. Yeah, so if y'all got some fox challenges either on Ko-Fi or Etsy, I'm gonna pretty soon here start collecting fox challenges, because I eventually want to rotate in Fox Fridays. Right now my Fridays are freebie Fridays. We're going to be doing Survivor on Fridays. Anything I play on Fridays is going to be free, is what the theme is for right now. So we have Saveopoly, which is free. We have the Survivor game collab that everyone's doing, and then the 100 Tinies collab. So that's what we're playing on Fridays for our freebie Fridays. I don't know why I have a hard time saying that. So everything on there you can get for free, mainly off of Ko-Fi. All right. So let's see, we are going to April. April. I haven't done this one yet. It says roll 5 different colored 6-sided dice and write the numbers on the matching colored eggs. Add up all the numbers and save that total amount. So I told you it can get a little pricey, or a little spicy, I should say. The colored dice. No colored dice. Roll 1-sided 6 die 5 times. So what I did, I have these cute, I'm going to try to do this without bumping y'all. So I have these little dice. I didn't have purple and pink. So I do have the yellow, the blue, and the green. So we are going to, this gray is going to be purple and the red's going to be pink. So that's how it's going to be. And they're super tiny, so they should fit in my dice rack. All right. I want to get a smaller one there. All right, so pink, we got a 2. And I might have to bring my calculator out for this. Yellow, we have a 6. Blue, we have a 3. Green, we have a 4. Purple, we have a 4. Let's see. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, $19. Yeah, definitely gonna have to bring money in for this one. But I have so many of these dice, these little baby ones. I even have ones that are like microscopic little bitty dice. I always thought about bringing that in and making a joke with y'all to play the little bitty dice. So 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. All right, let's see where we are going next. We are going to March. St. Patty's Day. Oh my gosh, another train. All right, I hope it doesn't bother y'all too much. If it does, I'll have to figure out something. Don't want to make this video super long. I know I can cut it out, but I want to play. I might cut it out here in just a second because it's about to pass the house and it's going to get louder. So give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay. I swear, some trains, they are horn happy, and they will lay that horn the entire time they go through town. It's crazy. All right, so for March, we are going to roll a 6 die, or D6. If your number is lower than $3, hold on, roll a D6. If your number is lower than $3, if your number is lower, pay $3. If your number is higher, pay $5. If you have a match, pay $10. I don't know why that was kind of not running through my head there for a second. I'm like, what? Alright, we got our 6-sided dice. And we're going to start with this one, with a 5. And it is lower. It is a 3. So we owe $3. One, 2, and 3. Let's go ahead and do one more, since this one didn't like rip me off of money. 6, and we're on the 3, so it is higher. So we pay 5, and we will call it good after that. All right, let's see where else we're going. To January, which I think I started that one. Yes. All right, this one I'm just doing as like a roll and save type deal. I don't know if it's supposed to be like a race or shut the box, but I already started it as a roll and save. If not, I would have probably done it as like shut the box, but there is a shut box in here on the next page. So we'll just do it as a roll and save on this one. So I have my 6-sided dice, and we are doing a 1. I think I did red. This one. Okay, let's go ahead and, oh, gotta pay it. Let's go ahead and do another 1 and a 5. Okay. Let's add our 5 in here. And we are good. And we're gonna go play shut the box anyway. Alright. Y'all, I am not good at shut the box. I will warn y'all now. Alright. So we're gonna, it's super cute though. I like the idea. So most people know how to play shut the box, but you roll 2 dice and you worry about the sum of the dice, not what each dice says. And then you try to mark 1 to 2 numbers off here. And if you can get them all marked off, you shut the box. I think if we shut the box, we're going to pay $5. If not, we will pay with whatever it is. All right, let me go ahead and do red since it's Valentine's. All right, let's cross our fingers. We'll shut the box. All right, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna go ahead. So we did 5. Ooh, 9. I like that one. I'm sorry, it's gonna be messy coloring. I need to get a bigger dice tower. This one's so tiny. 6. I need a bigger dice tower and a smaller money tray or cash tray. 3, 4, 5. Whew. All right, so we're gonna do. Do I want to do the 4 and 1 or the 3 and 2? I have a feeling I need to keep the 1 open. Alright, we're going to try it. Like I said, I am not a pro at this game. Which I don't think anyone can be a pro because it's all up to the dice, but sometimes I feel like it don't like me. Oh, come on. A 10. Fudge. I should have went the 4 and 1. Because then I could have done 8, 9, 10, the 8 and 2. 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. We are done for. Okay. So this one I might use my calculator. It is not a pretty calculator like everyone else's. I am going to get me one, but I've got to start where I can. All right, 8 plus 7 plus 4 plus 1, $20. Whew. All right, so 20 there. All right, 10, 15. Whew, it's going to take all of my money. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 left. And what I might do, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this $5 I'm going to put back and grab that spare 5 that we had in the back, just so it's condensed down. All right. Going to July. Oh, this one. This one can hurt me too. It can be big. I've already had to pay 25 already on my jackpot because I rolled a 6, which is a 7, which was 3 7s. So this is probably the only day I do not want a jackpot. Just because I don't have the money. All right, so we're going to roll a d6 and match your roll to the corresponding icon. If you roll a match, then jackpot, you save 25. If your icon doesn't match, save 5. All right, we've got our d6, and we're doing these 2 cherries, or this one here with the cherries. And a 1. Of course, it was going to kill me. All right. Oh, we're doing red. All right, got a 1 and another jackpot, which I'm super excited I got a jackpot, but only if I had the money. So we might be dipping in our IOU. Let's see. So I'm going to add these spare dollars in here and see what we are. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I am $10 short. Not very nice. Alright, I told y'all, I didn't think we were going to be dipping in it this quickly. I might have to find another challenge to add into that. So that was 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Alright, I did it. I didn't want to jump into my IOU folder yet. That was not nice. Not nice at all. But awesome for an IOU though. Alright, my one's facing the same. Okay. Alright. Done. We are out of money. Let's see what we have saved and what we got so far. So January, we are adding in 6. And then we have 7, 8, 9. $9 for January. February, $20. This is a spicy book. I love it though. Like, I'm super excited for saving it. But when it's spicy, you don't get to play as long. 5, 6, 7, 8. $8 in this one. Some of these I haven't played yet. Only played a few of them. Alright, and then I have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Didn't play May or June. July, we definitely played. So this is 25. Let me get it. Do I have just all ones? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, I guess so. So 25 and 30. So 25, 35, 55. $55 already, and I've only done 3. Definitely have to condense that. All right, August didn't get played. September is Plinko. October, I've been kind of waiting to see play that one. November, I've only done 1, and then December. Awesome. Oh, I just closed that. Well, very exciting, y'all. Hey, it was a little stressful, but we did it, and we had fun doing it. Come on. All right, so that is our gnomes. I hope y'all enjoyed. All right, so we also did our other 3 Mexican restaurant gnomes and mom. Look how thick this one is compared to all of them. It could be because of the cards, but did this. We also did our Christmas saving page for the day, and yeah, we had an amazing time. We saved quite a bit of money, had a little extra to play in other games, which was kind of nice. Got into our IOU folder, which was not cool, but we did it. That's why it's there. And that is everything. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you liked the video, please hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and leave a comment below, and introduce yourself. Let me know how you're doing, how your Tuesday is, what you got going on, when you save for Christmas, all that fun stuff. All right, well, thank you, and I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is game day Wednesdays. That is game days. We're playing all a bunch of games. So I will see you then. Have a great rest of your Tuesday, and I will see you later. Bye.